you have a license to carry, ma'am? Because shots have been fired.
Very rooting tootin' today. Why are you so rootin' tootin'? Are we recording?
Because I'm in love for 3 years.
It's Maisie's wedding anniversary today. Let's start there.
Oh, we can't start with that.
Yeah,
like I just
let's
turned
start
up
there.
swooning. No, I've come up straight from the dentist. Because how else do you celebrate 3 years of marital bliss than having a woman drill into your mouth? No, come on now, behave. Behave. I got gold star at the dentist.
Did you?
Yeah. She said, you don't need to come back in 6 months. I'm happy for you to go a year.
Really?
Yeah.
God, that surprises me.
What? You don't think I've got teeth like a burnt fence, do you?
No.
Good.
Like a row of condemned houses.
She was very happy with me. Very happy with me.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. And then...
Did you give you a sticker?
No, I don't get that anymore, annoyingly.
Oh, that's a
You just
shame.
get a weird look if you ask for a lollipop and a sticker. And then I'll be going out for dinner this evening.
Where are you going?
Going to a restaurant called Etch.
Mm.
I'm a bit nervous about it.
I've been there. It's really good.
Is it? It's fancy.
It's fancy.
This is what
yeah.
I'm nervous about. It's fancy.
No, it's lovely, and there's so many courses you won't be hungry.
Well, that's what that. Okay, this is my concern. So fancy restaurants, they do my pet peeve, which is
Small portions.
MPTF, more plate than food. I don't like it. I don't like it. MPTF. It's difficult for your dyslexic brain, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
MPTF. More plate than food.
Yeah.
However, they get round this by doing more courses, don't
Yeah.
they? So 6 courses we've got tonight.
Yeah, nice.
Of things about that big. But
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope it's going to be really good. I'm excited.
Yeah, when I went there, they had a very lovely starter.
Oh.
Well, not even a starter, like before you even start eating.
Yeah.
A hot roll with...
That's bread.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, sorry.
A seaweed and Marmite butter.
Get in the bin. Seaweed and Marmite.
And Marmite? Bloody hell, it's like doing
In
a show of
bread
Peter
roll.
Kay.
In a bread roll.
Yeah, I like bread.
Seaweed bread. Seaweed roll.
Right, okay, listen. You have a munch on it, and then you text me later. I know how well the date's going if
This
we
is how
get
I'm
a
going to be
text.
spending my anniversary. I just need to text Suzi my review of the seaweed roll.
Well, I think there'd be worse things to do on your Annie.
On my Annie.
Yeah.
3
Congrats.
years. Yeah, do you know what 3 years is? You know, you've got different ones. Different.
Is it?
So, like 50 is gold, and then there's a silver one.
Yeah.
First year is paper.
Yeah, is it like leather?
It's leather.
What have you got in?
You've been worried, aren't you?
Yeah, Lederhausens.
It's a bit weird, isn't it, leather? Buy a leather
Oh,
gift.
well, I remember having to get Alice something
What did
leather.
you do? Dare I ask? This is a family podcast.
How dare? I got her a bookmark with To Another Chapter. written on
Oh, that's good.
Because we both read a lot. That's a nice present.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. What have you got, Mike?
A notebook.
That's nice.
Just a leather-bound notebook.
Right.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
I thought so. I thought so.
It's so Alice and
But
I.
it's difficult leather because it's either a bit kinky or it's a bit like a notebook.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you went notebook.
You
3 years, baby.
Got to go sensible. He's got me school shoes to last 3 terms.
Do they do them big enough?
Anyway, go for a walk. No, took up the whole shop. Oh, wiggle your toes. Start an earthquake.
We're in a silly mood today. I feel like we should flag
We
that
are in
early
a
doors.
silly mood. I think it's your mum being here.
Yeah, Mum's downstairs, so it feels like we're teenagers. Like,
Yeah.
come up and play in my room.
It really did. It really did. She's looking well.
She is looking well.
She had a lovely time.
She had a surprise birthday party on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, she was 70.
She was very happy about it. She was saying that I said, Suzi went, oh yeah, we called her the next day just to see how she was. She was very hungover. I said, well, what were you on, Anne? Were you on Prosecco? She went, no, vodka.
Yeah, well, that's it. She just knows what she can drink.
That's it, absolutely.
Vodka tonic.
Vodka
Blah.
tonic. I can't do vodka.
Can you not? It's
No.
because you had it when you were young.
Yeah, too much.
Blah.
Overdid it on the vodka.
On the body.
Yeah, that and Jaeger bombs.
Oof, please.
If I get to a certain
unsubscribe.
point in the night, I like a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, of course you do.
I might. How do you think Etch would deal with me asking for a Jaeger bomb
I
tonight?
don't think it's going to go down well.
No, they've got a bespoke cocktail menu. I don't think they'd like me going, will you do 5 Jaeger bombs for a tenner?
You're not in Leeds anymore, babe.
Can I have a fishbowl of a Blue Lagoon, please?
You and Mike sharing straw each.
I'd be a Lady and the Tramp, but my version. I'm the Tramp.
Yeah,
he's the lady.
So. Now, Maisie, as you know,
Yes.
I'm not particularly across the socials at the minute.
She's off grid.
I've been having a little social
She's
break.
off grid. She doesn't pay council tax and she lives on a houseboat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
She's
taking other
very
people.
wary of 5G, is Suze.
Yeah, I am.
And refuses to believe that the earth is round. But apart from that, she's very, very woman of the people.
Yeah, how's it round?
I know. How do we not fall off? That's why she's nervous about the Brazil World Cup next year.
Don't know.
No.
Don't get it.
Don't get it.
Yeah.
Nervous about the corner, aren't
Children
you?
that are listening, this is a joke.
No.
The world is round.
The world is
5G's fine. And
get your vaccines.
oh, for the love of God, get your vaccines. I've heard through the grapevine that you might want a Yorkshire pudding.
That I what?
Might want a Yorkshire pudding.
I might want a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, because Beth Mead roasted you.
Oh! You proud of that? You're absolutely delighted with it, I can tell.
Do you know what? It came to me in the moment. I hadn't planned that. And I thought, and you're from Yorkshire.
Yeah,
That's
it works.
good.
It's a double. It's a lovely. Yeah. No, it's lovely. Basically, so I went on the Beth Mead show. So I told the story about how we've both got. Beth's got a tattoo from Georgia Stanway, as have I. I've wanged on about it enough. We
know.
And when I was on Beth's show, I was saying like, oh yeah. Did when you got your tattoo, Beth, was it weird because she's chatting to you as Georgia and then she just starts shaving your arm, and Beth was like, it didn't happen with me. I was like, no, they shave the arm beforehand. She was like, didn't happen with me. So then there was this like whole running thing where Beth was like, we've clearly got really hairy arms, let's spread that rumour going round. I was like, ha 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 ha. Had a lovely time on the Beth Mead show. Yesterday I'm scrolling through Instagram and Beth has had Georgia on the Beth Mead show. And the clip, you know how nowadays the trend is, I don't know if you know this if you're not on social media.
You do the joke and then you go back and do the setup.
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's really annoying.
It's very weird. Imagine if we did our stand-up shows like that. Just punchline and then now we'll revisit that with the setup.
And that's when I got off the bus.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about how I got on the bus.
Yeah, it's so weird. So I'm scrolling through and I just see this clip of Georgia and Beth and it's Georgia going, oh no, she's just got really hairy arms. Oh, has she? Maisie, yeah. And then it just cuts to like a story not about me and my arms. So it's just that clip out of context. And it's just essentially a clip that starts with Beth Mead, now the joint 5th highest goal scorer of England Lionesses.
Yeah.
And Georgia Stanway. They're just them two having a lovely little giggle about supposedly my hairy arms. I really need this put into bed. I don't like it. I know what I would like to chat about.
Veep.
The kind... Oh, it doesn't help actually, yeah, because last week I asked you to veep my back. As a joke. But thank you for the anniversary tonight. It's good. So, Suze, I know on Like-Minded Friends, you told a very funny story about somebody shouting at a question in your Lyme Regis show.
Indeed.
About when the last bus back was.
Yeah, someone said, when's the last bus? The last bus is at 10. How long are you going to be?
That's so funny.
So, I mean, literally, this is my show. I don't know what you want to do.
You've come to the show.
You chose to be here.
But also, I'm beginning to worry, because at first I was like, is that a Lyme Regis thing? But now I'm thinking it's a Suzi Ruffell thing. Because earlier in the week, you dropped me a text being like, I've just had somebody shout out in the middle of my show in Farsley. What did they ask?
So basically, it wasn't a stand-up show, it was a book show.
Oh, it was your book show?
So I was doing a paperback event. Paperback writer. Right. Oh, Kath.
Did you come on stage for that?
No.
What just happened? What was that?
It's a Beatles song.
Paperback Writer?
Paperback writer.
Sorry, it's not their biggest hit. It's not like you just sang Hey Jude and I didn't know what's going on. They have a song called Paperback Writer.
I think Paperback Writer is a really big song.
Absolutely not.
Okay, we're going to do a poll.
We've got another poll.
Have you heard of Paperback Writer? Of course you have.
No, not have you heard. Would you have known to join in like that song? Like, would you have had my reaction, or would you have known to come in with
Writer?
Isn't it mad that they're like, don't get me wrong, I know they're good. I don't want to start all this.
Oh,
I don't want a
God.
letter from Josh Widdicombe. But
No, listen, Maisie, the thing is they changed how
Well,
music
one of the best
looks.
bands of all
They're the
time.
best band of all time. It just changed everything.
and actually, George was more integral than most people realise. Love you, Josh.
Love you, Josh.
Yeah, good for him getting the Strictly job. Good for him.
Oh, were you up for it? Were you up for it, Maisie? You disappointed?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine me on doing that? I wouldn't dare do Strictly as a contestant. The gall of me to go for hosting. Can you imagine? These people, they've been practicing hours and hours, week by week, and then they've got me going, shame you tripped.
That'd have been really good if you didn't fall on your...
I think if you wore less sequins, it wouldn't. I think, maybe...
Is this flammable?
Yeah. You've gone too hard on the tan, I would say, but let's see what the judges reckon.
Yeah.
I just think paperback writer. It's not a great lyric.
Okay.
Anyway, you were in
Farsley.
Farsley.
So I'd gone to Farsley.
Yep.
I was doing a book event
Yep.
with a lovely bookshop, Truman Books. If you live in the area, go. It was such a pleasure. Amanda, I think the lady's name is, who runs it and owns it. What a lovely time. But we do a chat about the book for about 45 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes we open it up to questions. People are asking
Unless
about
the last bus is imminent.
Yeah, unless the last bus is imminent, and then people they've long gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
So this fella puts his hand up and says, really enjoyed the chat, and I love Big Kick Energy. I was like, oh, thanks. There were a couple of people in the shirts.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. And then he goes, also, could you just tell Maisie Adam? She actually called you Maisie Adams, but because I respect you, I didn't put the S on. Yeah. You might not know this, but Maisie Adam is her stage name.
I was up all night thinking of that one.
And Maisie Adams is her real name.
Yeah.
And he said, could you tell Maisie Adams that Farsley remembers that she pulled out of that gig?
This has got to be, I kid you not, 3-4 years ago.
She said, he said, we've got long memories here in Farsley.
Oh, clearly.
And then I texted you and was like, hey, mate, why did you pull out of a gig in Farsley?
Yeah.
And then you were out of order because you text back.
I panicked that you were still on stage. So
So what did you text back?
Because immediately, do you remember my first reply?
Was why you in Farsley?
Yeah, you went, why did you pull out of gigging in Farsley? And I went, have you seen Farsley?
And as a joke, Farsley's well nice.
As a joke,
but
Farsley's
she's
lovely.
left, doesn't she? She's left and she's gone down south and she's changed. She's changed.
She's going to 6-course meals now.
Yeah.
That are MPTF.
Yeah, MPTF.
Well done.
Thank you.
I could see you were a bit nervous about that one.
Okay, yeah, I was a little bit.
You took a run up.
I was like doing the Vogue.
You were like, MPTF.
Have you finished?
Yep, sorry. So I said, have you been to Farsley? Joking. And then I thought, Suzi could still be on stage, so I don't want her to say that.
How often do you think I'm texting from the stage? How bad do you think my show's going that I've got my phone out?
So
what did you text back?
I text back, my nan died.
And then I said, oh, Maze, I'm sorry, I'm sure they'd understand that. And then you left it about 4 hours and then you went, nah, she didn't.
She did eventually. She has gone.
Well, yeah, I know.
Just not when I was in Farsley.
Yeah.
No. Actually on the way to Romford that night. Yeah. Weird gig. Anyway.
Did you end it by saying this one's for you, Nan?
Yeah, I did. Like the footballers, got on my knees. Wow. Really weird.
Did you have a picture of your Nan on a shirt?
On my shirt,
underneath?
yeah. R.I.P. Nan. On my Rip Nan on my thermal underneath. Very hot in Romford, I was.
You got to stop with that. Thermal.
Oh my god, we've got so much to talk about. We need to stop being silly geese.
Yes, come on.
Okay.
Goosey, stop goosing.
Suzi, your tour's done for the summer though.
It has, yeah. I finished last night.
Tour's done for the summer. There we go. Filmed your special last night.
Paperback writer.
Did your special last night?
I did.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah?
Really fun.
Remembered all your lines?
I remembered all my lines.
Said all your jokes in the right order?
Said all my jokes in the right order.
Didn't do punchline then set up?
Didn't do punchline then set up because I'm not TikTok.
Proud of you.
Thank you. No, it was lovely.
Can we have a sort of review of how the tour's been going as if you're a footballer, please? So I'm joined now by Suzi Ruffell. Yeah, you can choose. You can choose. Joined now by Suzi Ruffell, who's of course just finished this season of her tour. Suzi, you must be very, very impressed with how it's been going.
Yeah, it's been a really good tour. We're really happy.
It's Greenwood.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, really happy with how it's gone. There were some days that it was a bit trickier.
Yeah.
But I'd say that I always got them by the second half. And so I came away with wins across the board, I'd say. I mean, there were a couple where it was
She's
drawing.
ventured into Bethmead now. It's interesting. We're doing a tour, aren't we, of the UK? Much like your tour.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll do Bethmead. Maisie, you've got hairy arms.
Oh! But, seriously.
No, okay. It was... Okay, as a footballer, okay, so... Pre-season was great. Really enjoyed it. Felt like I was really in a good place to start the season. The season started in a really good way. We had a lot of very quick wins on the road. And
Come on, Suze, answer the questions we want to know. What were the tough games?
Oh, what were the tough games?
Where were the games where you had to dig deep? Guildford?
Oh, no. No, do you know, Guildford was really nice.
Really?
Yeah, I know, which is unusual, right?
Yeah, I'll take the point on the road.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I took 3 points there.
Wow, really?
Yeah. But I
don't think anyone's ever taken 3 points in Guildford. No offence, Guildford.
I was in the Yvonne Arnaud.
Oh, you weren't at T'other one?
I went at T'other one.
No, okay.
T'other one's tough.
Yeah, T'other one is tough.
I once did a curry and comedy night there in the early days of my career.
So did I.
Oh, it's such a tough gig.
No, it was so quiet. I heard someone snap a poppadom. It was so bad.
You know you're having a bad gig.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Is that the terror of a naan bread?
The snapping of the poppadom in Guildford is only matched, I think, with in COVID when we had to do gigs online.
I love this story.
And some people weren't on mute. I started doing my comedy and I just heard a man go, "Not for me," and he walked off.
But then didn't the woman say something about getting the chicken out of the freezer as well?
Oh yeah, that woman getting the chicken out. Yeah, Martin, have you taken that chicken out the freezer? Have that, yeah. But the man slapping his thigh going, "Not for me," and just walking off screen.
And did you say he doesn't realise his mic's on, or did you not have the confidence to deal with it?
I didn't have the confidence to do it. I just pretended I hadn't heard it, which is obviously the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, because everyone's heard it.
Everybody else was like, "We just heard that bloke completely ruin you." Anyway, right, less about us.
Yeah, no, it was a lovely tour. I've met so many big kickers. It was really lovely to meet so many of them. It's now on a brief pause. I've got shows in Edinburgh, Glasgow, Dublin and Belfast. You can do the double with me and Maisie. We are in...
Oh yeah, we're in Glasgow on consecutive nights. And we're going to try and do something with Glasgow City whilst we're up there. So if you want to do a little big kick double, go to Suzi's show and then my show, or my show then yours. I can't remember who's who.
Who knows?
That's fine. Do you want to maybe swap? I'll do your show and you do mine.
Yeah, great.
Great.
Oh.
You're going to start growing your arms out?
Yeah, I'll have to start growing my arms out.
Start growing them now. Right, shall we get to it?
Let's do it.
World Cup qualifiers. Friday, 15th of June.
No!
Oh. Spain 4. England 0. Less said about it, the better.
I would say
an absolute
so.
domination by Spain.
Montenegro 1, Wales 1.
Scotland 6. Okay. They'll love that, won't they?
Yeah, they really will.
They love it when English people do
sorry,
that.
What's that? The invite to Glasgow City's been rescinded.
We're not allowed to go.
No, I just got the email.
Yeah, Scotland 6, Israel 0.
Turkey 2, Northern Ireland
Northern Ireland
1.
Republic of Ireland 3, Netherlands 2. What a game that was. That was
exciting.
Absolutely phenomenal. Huge result for Republic of Ireland there. We'll unpack that in a second.
Yeah, we will.
Tuesday, 9th of June. England 3, Ukraine 0.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Wales 3, Czech Republic 1.
Northern Ireland 1, Switzerland 2.
Israel 1, Scotland 5.
They really handed it to them, didn't they, Scotland? Yeah. They've had an absolute blinder there. So let's talk with England. Do we have to talk about Spain?
Do we?
Basically, we turned up but didn't really turn up. Spain absolutely dominated. We were a bit hot. We had drinks breaks and I don't know, it seems to be a thing now that we play them at Wembley, we win. We play in Spain. No.
Yeah, how much do you think
Donde está la gol?
Very good.
Thank you. It's the biggest ever loss, Suze, under Serena.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a bitter pill to swallow.
I would say so. That's tough.
It's worth saying, though, obviously it wasn't a great performance. The girls admitted that at the end. It was not a good shift from England. We're used to this fixture being a difficult one, but it's usually a little bit tighter than 4-0.
Yeah.
Spain, therefore, have finished top of the group, and England now have to face further games before we can qualify for the World Cup, which is kind of mad considering after last night's result against Ukraine, England, we finished with the same amount of points of Spain, which is 15 points, which would normally be absolutely more than enough to qualify. So it's very indicative of the sort of standard now required for these huge tournaments. It was a better game against Ukraine last night, but yeah, the game against Spain was not good.
They felt very tired.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and they will be.
Yeah, of course.
Not that Spain also haven't had a season to get playing through, but we didn't show up.
I don't want to sound too much like a pundit.
Oh, here we go.
But it was the high press. They couldn't get free, could they?
No.
Did you not? There was just no room.
It was a really frustrating game because you could see the way Spain were playing, and what I think has been so good under Serena Wiegmann is her ability to adapt to how Spain play their game, and we just didn't seem to do that. It seemed to be a puzzle we couldn't really fix.
Yeah, but also, God, Spain are good, aren't they?
They're so good.
Like they're so
good. They were really.
Do you know
really
what
sharp.
Do you know what there was a lot of?
What's that?
There was a lot of lovely feet.
Lot of lovely feet.
Yeah, I don't mind saying that. Some
2 goals from Alexia Putellas.
God, she's good.
Yeah, who is going to be playing in
Bromley
in the U of K next season.
Do you reckon she's going to go to the Churchill Centre?
That is absolutely mad, isn't it? To be in Bromley.
Yeah,
from Barcelona to Bromley. That's wild.
That's a novel I'd read.
That's a novel you'd read. I mean, yeah, it was a real shift from Spain. So they have got automatic qualification to the World Cup.
It felt like, sorry, can I just say, it felt like once they were 2-0 up, it felt like they knew they had it.
They had it.
And they were just being real fancy.
Real fancy.
Real fancy.
They got all fancy with us.
They were they'd be just punishing us, I think.
But we were better last night.
Oh,
so
heaps.
You enjoyed the game last night?
Look, I was shooting my special, so I'm going to be honest with you and the listener. I only watched the highlights.
I was doing 2 whips, so I watched the sort of second half on the train home.
Where were the whips?
First one was in North London at the Bill Murray. Second one was Always Be in Kennington.
Oh.
Yeah, lovely. Almost too lovely.
Yeah, too nice.
It was sort of like playing when we played like Macedonia.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 points, but like 3 points.
Yeah.
Now, better game against Ukraine last night. Jess Carter getting on the scoreboard.
It's lovely to see.
With a cheeky little header.
Yeah, just sort of...
Yeah. Milady. Me doth my cap to thee. It was very good. It's such an echo.
Yeah.
I love that. We asked on Instagram where you guys were watching the game, and once again got some brilliant answers.
Yes.
What have we got, Suze?
Pip said, up in the gods at the Hill Dicky.
Absolutely here for calling it Hill Dicky. I love Cosy Lives, Platty Jubes, Hill Dicky. I'm all about
What's
it.
Hill Dicky?
Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Oh!
Better than the Hilly Dicks. For obvious reasons. Kirsty said, I'm not watching, I'm watching Suze instead.
Yay!
Lovely.
Hello, thanks for coming, Kirsty.
She followed up saying, wish I'd watched the game. I'm joking.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. Joanna said, on mute in the background of my choir rehearsal, concert on Saturday. Sorry, Lionesses.
Oh.
If ever there was anything indicative of our audience, I think it's that response there.
We're the Venn diagram between choirs and women's football.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a weirdly high percentage of people that listen to Big Energy who are also in some form of like rock choir.
Or a musical theatre and dram society.
Absolutely. What, you mean Producer Charlie?
Mark, who is... Oh, wait a minute. Going from Amdram to someone else here.
Oh.
Mark, who is in the tour of the Waitress musical.
What?
Yeah. Said, from my dressing room during the show.
Oh! Waitress musical. I've not seen that one. Any good?
It's got a great...
One of my favourites. Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've not seen it, but there's a lovely song in it.
Is it about waitressing?
Yeah, she makes cakes. Pies. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
No, but like fruit ones.
Oh, I'm out. Deanne said, whilst getting a
It's
facial...
like having Deborah Mead in it. I'm sorry.
I won't be investing.
I'm out.
Whilst getting a facial, not sure how it's going to work yet. Hope that worked out for you fine, Deanne. Kirsty said, on my phone in the woods in the rain as I stupidly volunteered to help my son's scout group tonight.
Oh, Kirsty.
Oh, the regret would set in very quickly with that,
yeah,
wouldn't
you
it?
would be thinking... do you know what? You'd say yes, and then within an hour of saying yes to that, you would be thinking,
Yeah.
please, can it get cancelled?
What do you reckon they were doing that thing where you got to try and build a shelter out of sticks?
Do you ever do that when you say yes to a gig?
Yeah, and then go, why am I here?
And then you go, why am I going to this gig? And then you think, I wouldn't mind like a small fainting.
Yeah.
Like if there was something that was like not really ill, but
last week when it was dead hot, I had a work in progress at the at that Bill Murray in North London, and because it was so hot, and we live in Brighton, and the trains, whether it's too hot or too cold, the trains are like, I can't. So
don't make me train.
Don't make me train. It got too hot, and I think the train tracks melted or something, I don't know. Anyway, it was impossible to get out of Brighton. I sort of rang ahead. I was like, listen, there's no trains happening, like, you know, I can stick around and try, I'm at the station now, but nothing's happening. And they were like, honestly, it's just easier for us to cancel. I was like, okay, bye. Like, so delighted.
Straight down the beach.
Shandy
in hand.
Uno Aperol, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah.
I think that was 3 languages there, wasn't it? Sorry.
Donde esta la Aperol.
Aperoli. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and Crossbar said, oh, this one's surprising. Crossbar.
Oh my God, Crossbar, did you see Crossbar did a singles night?
Oh!
Yeah, Crossbar did a singles night, and I was having a look through the pictures.
What, to see if you want to upgrade?
No, I was having a look just to see how it went, and I was like, oh my God, that's my friend in one of the pictures. It's one of my friends who I used to play football with. And then
Shocking.
I looked in the comments, and one girl had written like, sorry, who's the girl on the right? Can anybody help me find this girl on the right? I need to ask her about how she eats crisps. I didn't know if that was like an innuendo. You know, whatever's your culture is your culture, fine by me. But I was literally like, so then there was like this whole thing happening in the comments, people trying to find my friend. Anyway, my friend was identified immediately.
Yeah.
So I think Joe might have pulled.
Oh.
I know. A little bit of me's like, do I want to know how Joe eats crisps? Is it something that if I see it, I can't unsee it?
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
she might be like a lizard and just go.
She's got a big extendable tongue. Anyway, good luck to her. Rosie said, in the pub, third wheeling my mate and her girlfriend. Oh, that's a long game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Okay, great games though, all across the board. Well, except the Spain one.
The Spain one was absolutely dreadful. What are you on about? Should we talk about Scotland? Because this is quite exciting.
I've been in Edinburgh all of this weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
Now she tells us.
Yeah.
What were you doing in Edinburgh?
I was doing some wee gigs. I
you?
was practising my show. Do you know, there was a bloke on the front row and he was in a kilt and a hoodie that said Scotland, right? And he was like our dad's age.
Bit on the nose.
But all weekend, I've been watching the MC chatting to the audience, and I forget how touristy Edinburgh is all year round. It's full of like Americans and Canadians. And this bloke, he sat on the front in my work in progress show in a kilt and a hoodie that says Scotland. So I was like, oh, thanks for wearing a kilt. I thought that was for big occasions. You know, I'm guessing I'm a big occasion. He sort of laughed, and then I was like, are you from Scotland? And he went, oh yeah, like that. Got a big laugh from the rest of the room, you know, of Scottish people being like, please.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I detect an accent? He was like, well, yeah, I live in Seattle, but I'm from Scotland.
Oh, classic.
Classic. I think he was over here looking for his clan.
Sure.
You know. Scotland topped their group, Suze.
Yes, they did indeed. Yeah, and for their chance for a spot in the World Cup, which would be very exciting.
And who else? Who else but Caroline Weir?
Sweet Caroline Weir.
Sweet Caroline. She scored 7 goals across 2 final group matches. She's
3.5
amazing.
in each.
She's so good, isn't she?
She's very
Quick
good.
Maths. She's very good. Wales also topped their group, which gives them a more favourable route through to the playoffs. So the home nations, they've been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they're smashing it.
On the way to their game in Montenegro last week, the plane carrying the Wales team was struck by lightning and had to divert to Italy for the night, with various members of staff sleeping in the airport as there were only a few hotel rooms available, and they prioritised the players getting rest. See?
Do you reckon they were going over Greece?
What do you mean?
Greece lightning.
Oh my God. I cannot believe I just gifted that to you. That's mad that, I'd hate that.
Oh, absolutely unsubscribe. Wouldn't be getting back on the plane.
Northern, please.
Also, we'll face playoffs in the autumn.
Yep, there we go. Draw for the playoffs for all teams will be held on 18th of June.
Okay. We can talk about Ireland beating the Netherlands. Don't do your Southern Irish accent. It's so bad.
Okay.
It makes your Northern Irish accent look good.
Okay, good. how good was it though? The game, not my accent.
No, your accent's terrible.
Phenomenal.
But they are I mean, it felt very exciting.
Netherlands, tough fixture.
Yeah, that's not a walk in the park.
No, absolutely not. And this game had a bit of everything, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was so good because, like, first of all, they get off the bat fine. Kyra Caruso, 19th minute, we're like, hello, here we are. Then Netherlands get a penalty in the 70th minute. Nightmare. They score it. But a minute later, Larkin's like, you shall not pass.
Yeah.
2-1 up. 9 minutes later, in the 80th minute, Netherlands' Victoria Pelova equalises.
She's a great
that's
player.
That's twice that Ireland have gone ahead against Netherlands and thought, oh my God, we've actually done it. Netherlands have gone, no, you haven't. And then in the 90th minute, Amber Barrett scores an absolute worldie. She goes mad for it, as she should.
Yeah.
All the players jumping on her. Absolute scenes for Ireland.
Yeah, really exciting time for Ireland.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Now,
if we're going to talk about games that had a bit of everything.
Oh.
Are we ready?
Too spicy.
Are we ready? Brazil, USA, absolutely insane. I've never seen so many cards handed out. She went Oprah, didn't she?
You get a card.
You get a card. You get a card. You get a card.
At one point, I thought they were playing Monopoly. It was like everyone was getting a community
It's crazy.
chest.
She was like a sort of budget magician. Pick a card, any card.
They're all yellow.
Yeah, it was wild.
I don't like that ref.
Yeah.
Because I know it's such a thing when you're a football fan, isn't it? To be like, let's blame the ref.
But
also, like,
we know that refs have a hard time. We know that it is an enviable task.
Yeah.
And these are two gigantic teams with big personalities in them and very big.
Yeah, American and Brazilian. Yeah.
And notorious managers that are very vocal. So we knew it was going to be a spicy one. Also, anybody who watched the first fixture where Brazil beat the USA, there was a really good clip going around on socials of Emma Hayes's post-match team talk. She gathered everybody round. Really, really great team talk. Thankfully, no poems, but you could tell, as far as I know, she was firing them up. And I think that that US team went into this fixture absolutely with one thing on their mind, which was to win through any means necessary. And I think this game had a bit of everything. It was a bit of not great refereeing. It was a bit of diving sometimes from the USA, but also from Brazil.
You're doing football, not
but also
swimming.
From Brazil, there was some really stupid recklessness and some really spicy tempers happening.
Yeah, there was a bit of that.
A bit of that. Well, there was a bit of, I'm just going to look where you are so I know where to put my elbow.
Yeah.
It was absolutely mad. And yeah, as you say, Suze, I don't want to go in on the ref, but she did start to feel a bit like, I remember at school once we had a substitute teacher, Miss Jones, for maths, and I was obviously in bottom set maths, so we were quite naughty, our class, and our teacher, I think she'd gone away on maternity, and Miss Jones came in, and she came in too hard, so she came in shouting, "At year 9, you will listen when I raise my voice." And she had nowhere to go from there.
That's the thing.
She absolutely lost the dressing room from the first one.
Yeah.
She had nowhere to go. So we were we were awful when I think back to it. But because she'd come in, essentially giving out the yellows, we were like, well, where can you go from here, love?
Right.
Like, yeah, but what are you going to do? Send me out again?
Yeah.
Sent out this boy, Matt, who I used to sit next to, and he went out there. he got sent out, and he just used to practice moonwalking.
So you could see him.
He used to go full Michael Jackson, going the little spin at the end. And you can't recover from that.
No.
You can't recover from that. You think you've sent him out to stop him distracting the class. He's practicing his moonwalks.
Yeah,
We're all
great.
watching Matt moonwalk.
Yeah. Also, I'm guessing you can only see like a little window of him, so you just see him going back and forward.
It was amazing. It was amazing. So it was not great. I've actually got the list of all the cards.
Okay, go for it.
So Here we go. You can maybe play a little jingle over this, Charlie, should you wish.
What sort of vibe would you like the jingle?
Oh, would you like me to do the jingle?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Bum, 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 bum,
So, 17th minute, we're straight in with USA. Rose Lavelle getting one for caution. 23rd minute, Gio Garbolini, caution for Brazil. Followed by the manager of Brazil, Arthur Elias, getting a caution in the 37th minute. 6 minutes later, Bian Zanaretto gets a caution for Brazil again. In the same minute, Lindsay Heaps gets one for America. Alongside Tena Maranhão, who also gets one 5 minutes later for Brazil. Arthur Ellis gets a second caution, one in the 78th minute. And he also then gets an ejection in the 78th minute. An ejection. There's a couple of other ones for the Brazil bench also getting an ejection. Claire Hutton gets a caution in the 82nd minute, which is only 4 minutes later. Then 5 minutes later, another bench ejection for Brazil. Then we're into the extra time now. Carolyn gets a caution for trying to chat to the referee a bit too overzealously, I think. Bia Zanaretto gets a caution followed immediately by an ejection in the 90 plus 4th minute. Claudia Dickey for USA, she gets one for caution. Emma Sears gets one for caution. Then Tarkiani gets an ejection in the 90 plus 9th minute alongside Marta, who gets a caution. She's sticking she's having a 2 pennies worth in at this point. Carolyn then gets an ejection in the 90 plus 14th alongside Ludmilla, who gets an ejection alongside Carolyn. There we go. Oh my God.
I'm going to be honest, I did not realise I would be doing the music for that long.
You overcommitted, didn't you? I think that's 21 cards. 21. That's mad.
21 cards to go. I got 21 cards to go.
It's a bit of a laughing stock, isn't it, for the game?
It's silly.
It's not what we like to see.
No, and it's also really bad for, like, you know, the people that are like, oh, the women don't take the women's game seriously, and you kind of look at that and you go, yeah.
Well, and also one of the biggest compliments that we hear about the women's game is, they're not as dramatic as the men, you know, throwing themselves on the floor, and then you watch this game and you're like,
girls, get up.
But in the interest of scorelines, it's a lot more interesting to, you know, that's the USA getting their point back. They've now beaten the Brazil, so it's sort of this battle of the giants when they're not being cautioned or ejected from the pitch. So that's your international fixtures update.
Should we get into the news?
Yes. Now listen, Suze, it's not been a great week for off the pitch news in football.
I would also, can I just put in a warning here? If you're listening with kids, maybe skip forward this bit.
Skip forward a couple of minutes. It came out that the West Ham chairman, co-chair, who had been let go earlier this week in sort of like a shrouded mystery, David Sullivan, it's come out that he's been investigated for like sexual sort of predatory behaviour. Obviously really gross, obviously disgusting, something that is rife, I think, within that kind of culture.
Yeah, so what happened was that it was a Panorama investigation. I mean, it's not a good time for West Ham. And now this at the top is just, I mean, how disappointing if you're a West Ham fan.
Like the club knew because he's been in post, but they've barred him from having contact with the youth and women's teams for the last few years.
It's so gross.
I'm sorry, I did not know this. Okay, producer Charlie, can you please just say what you just said to me?
They've kept him in the job for the last few years, but he's been barred from contact with the women and youth teams, so they obviously knew and just
if
kept
you're
him in the
having
job.
to bar somebody from speaking to women or young people, they shouldn't be in a position of power.
Yeah, this is unacceptable.
This feels so elementary.
Yeah,
this feels
so simple. It's so simple.
And yet again, it's sort of predatory behaviour being looked after in the interest of sort of financial and image gain. Anyway, absolutely horrific. And then so that's happened over there. And then in the women's game, there's been, really, really frustrating stories again in terms of Durham women are in real financial dire straits.
Yeah, terrible.
They released this statement on Monday suggesting that if they don't get some investment ASAP, they may not be able to compete in WSL2 next season. Durham Women Football Club can today confirm the club is seeking offers for investment into the complete purchase of the football club. The club has been in prolonged talks with potential investors for several months, but they've fallen away in recent weeks. Unfortunately, without this additional investment, the club does not have sufficient funds to operate in a fully compliant way in the Barclays Women's Super League 2 for the 2026-27 season. We have today informed staff and players that unless a buyer or investor comes forward within the next 21 days, the club will have to cease operations at all levels. Really, really sad
That's gutting,
news
isn't
coming
it?
from
Also,
Durham.
to get into WSL2, like, that's a big deal.
They're a great, they're a big club. They've had some good results over the last few years. It's obviously a tricky league to be competing in. And again, it's showing the massive disparity between these leagues of how much of an outfit you have to be behind the scenes in order to just even stand a chance in competing. So really hoping that a buyer comes in for Durham.
You've got a bit of money.
Soon. You think I should invest in Durham? I don't know. Listen, I'd love to have that much money, but Kaz Carney went for Birmingham. Maybe Ryan Reynolds. He could come and do that.
Yeah.
No?
Ryan, I know you're a huge fan of the show.
What are the other Ryans with money? Gosling, Seacrest.
Oh, gosh, yeah. That's a
Throwback.
blast from the past.
Yeah. Is there any other Ryan? Felipe.
Yes.
That's a blast from the past.
Another blast from the past.
He must have got a nice, sweet little settlement in his divorce from Reese Witherspoon.
Was he married to Reese Witherspoon?
Sure he was, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Sure.
That would be my mastermind subject.
What, who married
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon?
A-list divorces. Previous partners, that kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
I ended up in a right squall hole. Oh, we don't have time for this. But
Okay,
anyway.
should we move on to rumours?
Thunder only happens when it's raining.
I was really hoping you were going to do that.
Thank you. A lot of people say Big Kick Energy is like when Fleetwood Mac recorded Rumours, and it like we actually don't get on.
No, we don't.
behind
And we're
scenes.
divorcing.
And we're divorcing. Yeah, I'm leaving you for Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Charlie's leaving you for. We need a fourth person.
Yeah.
Anyway, rumour has it.
Yeah, so...
Should we get into some of the rumours then?
Yes, apparently she's going to LCL.
Yeah, and apparently you're getting fired from the show. Oh, we just meant transfers. Okay, never mind. We can cut that out. We'll tell her later. It's fine. All good.
Who's going to...
Don't worry about it.
Who would you have?
Don't worry.
Can I list some female comedians that you could have?
What you think that could fill on Big Kick?
That you could have instead of me?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can decide whether you want to replace me.
I think I feel where this is going, and it's making my bumhole very spicy.
There's rumours that, Alexia Patelis
Is
is
it
going
a
to...
rumour or is it a confirmed whisper now?
I think it's a confirmed whisper.
It's a C-dubs. A CW. Confirmed whisper. A C-dubs.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
C-dubs.
C-dubs. Alexia Patelis is going to go to LCL, 100%. My favourite rumours that are still existing.
Yeah.
If you watched the game last night, both Beth Mead and Georgia Stanway were asked
Where are
in
you
their
going?
post-match interviews. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you off then? Where to she
to?
now? Where to she now? Georgia Stanway, very coy still. I'm so shy. Don't ask me.
Can't give away all my secrets.
Can't give away all my secrets. We were like, but you could give away this one, which is
Yeah.
why we're asking.
But I really like the Bundesliga. Yeah, we know that. Where are you
Yes.
going?
Oh, Beth Mead as well. She wasn't giving anything away. But listen, after they put that video out about my arms, I've got a few ideas of where they could both go.
Well, where have you heard they're going?
Well, I've heard whispers that Beth Mead will go to City.
C-dubs?
C-dubs.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, Beth Mead, where would you like to see her go?
Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah.
And then Georgia Stanway.
Brighton.
You got Arsenal, I do. I think Georgia's going to go Arsenal. Yeah.
They've got that room now.
Yeah. Postbag? Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Postbag.
I thought that's what you were calling me. Yeah, we've got mail.
No, you've got mail.
What?
You might also have mail, but I got a thing through the door saying that some customs charges needed to be paid, so...
Ooh!
Hang on, so Suzi's got a present, but I haven't
Hi,
because
Susie.
of
Hope
customs.
this jersey finds you well. It aims to celebrate the impact of Irish women in sport. It would really appreciate any support in helping amplify this message.
So how come hers...
Do Chiara?
Do Chiara?
Do Chiara?
I think it just means thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Ready?
So how come hers got through customs and mine didn't?
It's so nice.
What? Are you joking?
I'm not the post person. I think there is one for you, I just haven't got it yet.
But why would it get through customs for Suzi and not for me? This is democracy manifest. Oh, I'm fuming. That is such a nice shirt.
It's a really good one.
Oh no, please. Can we pay the customs charge? Oh, have you?
Yes.
Okay, that's such a nice shirt. That's such a nice shirt. Can we get Suzi to attempt what it says on the badge?
Yeah, sure.
Are we?
Minna na Herian. Herium. Maisie's got a Herium. That's all, folks. Thanks for listening to Big Kick Energy Podcast.
Believe that.
You can email us at bigkickpod@gmail.com. You can find us on TikTok, Big Kick Energy, and you can find us on Instagram, Big Kick Pod.
They're genuinely not even hairy. Look at them. Run your finger on that.
Oh God, it's got caught.
You got a paper cut.
No, it's knotted. Take the bow out and then I'll do it.
Right, goodbye.
Bye.
So I do have a shirt.
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so? This is outrageous. This is preferential treatment. People sending Suzi shirts.
Yeah, don't replace me.